As the Israel-Hezbollah conflict escalates, Lebanese evacuees are seeking refuge in various cities, including Istanbul, Paris, Milan, and Athens, recounting the panic and devastation they experienced before fleeing.
When I left my house, it's all right. Then you get to Beirut on my way to the airport. There is about maybe 500-meter line where people are just sleeping on the street, from on the grass, on the sidewalk, in front of the mosque, everywhere they're sleeping on the street. And then you get to the airport. The airport seems a bit in a disarray. It's not very organized, a lot of traffic. And there's people sleeping in front of the airport, on the gate of the airport. I'm not sure it's because they have nowhere to stay or they're just waiting for the soonest flight available to get out. But it's a contrast where one area is completely normal and one is it's a living hell, honestly, right now.
The British Foreign Office has advised its nationals to evacuate Lebanon, emphasizing the need for de-escalation and a ceasefire. British citizens returning from Lebanon have painted a grim picture of the situation, describing Beirut as a living hell.
The situation is becoming very, very intense. There is really no safe area in Lebanon. Any area can be targeted and hit. The sounds, if it's the cyber boom sounds or if it's the actual attack sounds, they're very loud and scary. My kids got a little bit traumatized, of course, from it. And the living conditions becoming terrible. There's a lot of people that have escaped from their homes in the villages, have come to the capital. People are sleeping on the streets. I don't know, it looks like a horror movie, to tell you the truth. I don't know how to explain.
Christopher Farwas highlighted the alarming sight of long lines of people sleeping on the streets and the chaotic scenes at the airport. Natalie Kesarwani raised concerns about the escalating violence, noting that no area in Lebanon feels safe and expressing worry for her children, who have been traumatized by the constant loud explosions.
I'm coming now to Istanbul due to the situation in Lebanon. The situation is not being so well lately, as everyone in the world knows. There are some areas that are safer, like my area is safe up to now, but because we don't want to live this stress and all these things going around, and we don't know what will happen after that, so I prefer to come to Istanbul, stay for a while, watch what will happen, and then hopefully we go back soon to Lebanon.
In a related effort, a Bulgarian government aircraft successfully repatriated citizens from Lebanon to Sofia. Interim Prime Minister Dimitar Glavchev welcomed the returnees, emphasizing the importance of prioritizing safety and human life amid the ongoing violence.
In Beirut, it's very bad. We were very scared. She was very scared. A lot of sounds, and it was scary. We were very close to the sounds, yes, because the sounds were very loud, and we heard everything, yes.
The dire circumstances in Lebanon are prompting plans for further evacuations.
I feel I'm in pain. My country's in pain, and I haven't felt this way before. This is something. It's not something acceptable as a humanity, and a lot of people are dying, and social media is not enough. This must.
The situation in Lebanon has reached a critical point, with Israeli airstrikes resulting in around 1,000 deaths and displacing approximately 1 million people within just 2 weeks. The conflict is not confined to Lebanon. It is expanding regionally, affecting neighboring countries and escalating tensions throughout the Middle East. As the violence intensifies, fears of a broader confrontation grow, with potential implications for stability in Syria, Iraq, and beyond. In addition, the UN Refugee Agency, UNHCR, reports that around 100,000 displaced individuals have fled to neighboring Syria. The ongoing conflict has led to a humanitarian crisis, as aid organizations struggle to meet the urgent needs of those affected. Meanwhile, the international community is grappling with how to respond to the escalating violence and its far-reaching consequences, underscoring the urgent need for diplomatic efforts to restore peace and prevent further suffering.